Big Bang. I mean, Meepsy Hero is okay-ish, but I already uploaded a few Meepsy Hero games. They are kind of repetitive. It's not that. It's not that. I think it might be left. No Advanced Clone. Marauder Darkstar. Marauder Darkstar.
Battle for eons.
Marauder.
Do not give up.
The Yi game. I'm not sure if that is a Yi game. An Urgot Brawler game.
I've got this thing on lock.
6 Marauder. It's Golden Gala. Yasu Zoraka. Yasu could be bonus HP, which I could use. Oh, you wanna do 6 Darkstar Urgot? I mean, it would be possible. 6 Darkstar Urgot. Can you check Psionic without the without the unit? Yeah, you just click on Gragas here and then you click on Psionic. It tells me Malware Matrix drone uplink. This game at least.
I've got this space time.
Yeah, what about doing... I mean, it kind of feels like a 6 Darkstar Urgot game. Because we have the Emblem, which means 6 Darkstar is easy. And I think Darkstar has no Marauders, right? So we could just put the Marauder emblem onto... Actually, who takes this? Kaiser, I guess. Marauder Kaiser. We could do Kaiser 3, Urgot 3, Marauder Kaiser, Darkstar Urgot. That would be the most reasonable play from this position, I think. At least it's both tier 3, so you could just reroll. I think it would work, at least. Probably Yasuo here, right? Or Cryo Hex. Cloak Rod. Yeah, it could be like, it's even Shroud, I think. That's Lysandra. We can also, like, there is mech as well. I wonder if, should it be like here? And then the Urgot is here with Cho or Mighty Mech or whatever. We have 4 Brawler with Maokai. I mean, you have 6 Darkstar, right? Like, you have 6 Darkstar and then later Mighty Mech for Voyager with Karma. That's more than enough frontline. Like, the setup is pretty straightforward, to be honest. It's, for now it's this, like, excluding the Jin. The Jin is gonna join later, but... So it would be like this, except it's like Kai'Sa tier 3 reroll with Urgot on 7. You find 1 Karma to get 6 Darkstar, and then you level, and then you find Mighty Mech and Jin to cap out the board. Like, that's how I would approach it. Is HP tied to the unit or the hex? It's tied to the hex. Unfortunately, it only works on champions, so you can't use it for like Dummyfy or the Darkstar Orbs. It has to be on a unit to function. I mean, you can sort of like, you could click on a unit and then swap it on the summon, but that one actually doesn't work. Heavy is the crown, Teemo. I mean, Marauder Emblem on Kai'Sa wouldn't be the end of the world. He's pretty good at killing stuff anyway. Oh, nice money. 5 gold so far. That's pretty solid. 5 gold from the Emblem. Can't complain. Does the Arbiter rule reroll in planning phase work in PvE rounds? I actually don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I don't think we need... I mean, we could reroll Maokai as well, but I don't think we're actually going Mao here. Is Crown Z insta-loss? Yes. If a clone with Crown dies, you also die. So, very bad idea. Here, it's Kai'Sa. Ooh, Rod is a bit tricky here. I was hoping for like a crit or something. No, Ezreal too. Yeah, like... Not the best items. Because I don't actually want Ginzo in this comp. And I don't want Archangel either. Normally you could do like a Void for Karma. Morello. I don't have Belt. There's Giant Slayer for now, I think. The tier is gonna be Kai'Sa, which is like blue buff Shojin. The Rod is probably just Morello later. But I like the Marauder Emblem here though. It's doing pretty good job. Would Collector proc on Darkstar? Yeah. Like if you have an execute effect, it's sort of like the highest execute takes priority, but then everything will proc. That has an execute. I think it's Mace's. Mace should be good here. Gives me an Infinity Edge and a lot of crit chance for Urgot later. We have Conduit.
Stars. Also gas clouds. They smell like farts.
3 time breaker. Oh yeah, actually, it's not a bad idea. I didn't see the milieu there. See, that's good backseating. That's the type of backseating that I like. You know, when I used that dupe on Pantheon, I didn't expect to never find Ezreal 2-star. If I had known that I low roll the Ezreal, I would have used the dupe on the Ezreal. Crown Guard? I mean, if I get a Chain Vest, I can do Crown Guard on Cho'Gath, yes. Although the Morello would probably have higher prior. I got subscription service into Recom. Nice. Unfortunately for you, most legendary outcomes aren't very good. Like, the legendary selection in this set, having a lot of these legendaries in stage 3-2 is worse than just playing a tier 1 reroll comp. You got 2 Vexes. I mean, Vex is good if you have the items for her, but she's bad if you don't have items for her. Darkstar effect will proc on other units, but not the collector holder. That's nonsense. Why are you lying like that? Like, TFT has been very consistent if you had multiple execute effects. If something has like an 8% execute and something has a 12% execute, the 12% execute will be the execute range, and both sort of like effects can proc on that. It's probably Storm Hex, right? Bow isn't the greatest though, but neither is Soraka's Embrace. I guess I can do Storm on Zaya. Could have won that last fight with Ezreal Tusa. Yeah, 8 gold on Marauder Emblem was very impressive so far. Ooh, now that's some good stuff here. Very juicy. Okay, we do Storm Hex on Kai'Sa. We don't have that many items for her at the moment, but we can give her Marauder. And I guess for the time being, we just give her this stuff here. Could have sold Ezreal, but then I lose the drone stacks. He has 32 takedowns. I don't want to sell my 32 takedown Ezreal right now. I can sell this guy. Okay. Okay, I didn't expect to hit Mech 2 before Urgot, but I mean, the setup is still fine. Timebreaker has to leave next round, right? We're looking for Urgot Karma at the moment. Let's see, we need for items, we're looking for BF. Oh yeah, what do we do with the bow, by the way? Oh, is it just Whisper then? I think no, we have Even Shroud. Don't build Whisper. You have Even Shroud. Actually, I don't know what that bow is. No, it's not Kraken. I think it has to be red buff. Like Crown Guard, red buff, Infinity Edge, blue buff, Shojin, something like that. Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, we still need Karma over. Okay, we got Karma. We got Pair. Blue buff is good. Can use that. Okay, that's a lot of components right now. We know it's blue buff for sure. It's Kai'Sa too. That's Darkstar Graves if we want him, but I want to stay on that Urgot game plan. Sorry, Graves. Okay, I guess. Okay, so you Marauder, you blue buff, you Giant Slayer. UQS? Right, so he's that. And... It has to be Morello, right? But if it's Morello, then that bow is a bit of an issue. Yeah, did I have Mortar 2? Yeah. I think it has to be Morello. No, I think it's indiscriminate here. Because we already have a Giant Slayer. Ah, Jesus. Okay, I forgot these orbs here. Oopsie doopsie. I think it just has to be Morello here. And then we go. Like, one issue I have with the setup right now is that Kaiser is currently missing. Kaiser is missing Infinity Edge. But I think I think I have to give away the Marauder emblem later. Like it's better to have blue Giant Slayer IE with this than to have a Marauder emblem, so the Marauder emblem on Kaiser is on borrowed time. So BF is really high prio at the moment. The bow is pretty much whatever. Also, I have like very few frontline items. Yeah, eventually Jin will take Marauder. Eventually. Ooh, nice shot. Okay, let's take a look what the lobby is doing. How contested am I? This guy does have some Urgot stuff here. It's Twisted Fate. Heavy is the Crown. Meeple. Lobby looks very doable. I'm not seeing anything that scares me. You can't see the Urgot items. They're like hidden by the augments. It's a pretty big siege tank though. I like it. I mean, we can skip Infinity Edge on Urgot. He doesn't need it. Although his crit chance is a bit low, I have to say. It's only 65 crit chance. Altar on Twisted Fate. Can we do an inappropriate thing with the Darkstar bolts? Of course. I know exactly what you want. Give me a sec. That is, I think, bless. If I take no, it's Starlight. It's Starlight. It gives me the Infinity Edge, and Mana Region is that's an Urgot. It gives me Infinity Edge here, and then it also gives me Mana Region on the Kaiser. Yeah, on the Kaiser, on the. Oh yeah, actually, wait. Do we want Mana Region on Kaiser, and then the Storm on Karma? So what you wanna do is you wanna do this, right? I mean, honestly, that's a thumbnail. That's a thumbnail for me. Okay, I kind of want to make top 4 this game because that's a pretty good thumbnail. Let's do this, and then for now it's just Karma. Who cares? Okay, we need 3 Urgots, 5 Kaisers, level up, Mighty Mech, call it a day. Okay, yeah, I think it's Mana Region Kaiser, no? And then the Storm Hex goes Karma. The other way around, the cannon looks down. Okay, we can min-max the thumbnail later. Let's try to get our 3 stars first. What was he trying to hit? Corky, Riven. I mean, part of the problem is that if people don't play T4 comms, the pool isn't thinned out. So the odds aren't that great. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't really care about the money from Marauder anymore. I just care about combat buff at the moment. And I'm pretty, like, the Marauder emblem in terms of combat value is way lower than what the Kaiser has here. Although I have to say, if Kaiser actually gets the kills, then the damage would be higher than the mana regen. Maybe let's try swapping it back. Karma having mana regen to spread Morello could still be very good. I want like tank items. I have like no tank items right now, but this is like Titan. This is another Giant Slayer, but this is red buff Morel. I think that one looks acceptable. I think that one's acceptable. I'm gonna go with like a Titan's adaptive here. Okay. Kaiser. Should I finish? Do we have any tier 3 units that are about to die? Anything heavily contested? I guess I should roll. Although the odds are, wow, that's 20 gold and nothing. That's disgusting. Okay, we got like increased Yasuo hexes now. Two Urgots, 4 Kaisers. Wasn't Blue Void Karma better? I don't care about Karma this game. This is tier 3 reroll. His matchup is rough. He's like full power spike at the moment. Come on, one Urgot. We are so close.
Fear me.
Why?
The stars align.
I missed both 3 stars. I'm annoyed. Oh, that's a... yeah, that was not a good idea. Crown LeBlanc versus Urgot, that was not a good idea, my friend. Okay. I'm a little bit annoyed that the level 8 and the max stuff is gonna join a bit later. 318 AD. Okay. It's honestly kind of like nice augments here. The only thing that bothers me a bit is the 65 crit chance. But the rest is good. Kill the Vex, kill the Vex. Urgot. Get her. Yes. Yes, nice. Whew. Juicy. 12 gold Marauder in total. Okay, might be time for thumbnail soon.
Make it quick.
I think it's Vamux. It's like the tank items are more important. Also, Vamux synergizes with the cryo thingy. So this Cho'Gath having bonus HP is appreciated. Initially, the idea of Titans was to give it to the mech, but already have the thumbnail. Yeah, I can try to do the thumbnail next round. One sec. Is modded carry good? No, it's not. Ah, okay. So can I at least beat him now? My setup is a lot stronger since the last time I faced him. Dude, that Talon died before he could jump backline. Woof. Whoa, look at that damage. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. I got first with Mortar Hero. Yeah, 99 people got 8. What does that tell you? Okay, guys, we have to make a decision. What is the better thumbnail? I think it's not this. I think this is the better thumbnail. I think this is funnier, no? I think it has to be this. Like, let's be real. When you draw this, you don't draw from top to bottom. You really like the first one more? I could change it in the PvE round because he would like turn around. Wait, let me try to fix this in the PvE round. Maybe I could just freeze frame the time when the fight starts. Okay, one sec. So, yeah, you guys will understand what I'm after in a second. I just need to find the right frame. This is important stuff, okay? Okay, so what we do is this, okay? We do this, we do this, we do this, okay? Now we zoom. So when the fight starts, actually, let me. Okay, so when the fight starts, he's gonna like turn around and then it's gonna look good, okay? Can I do A/B testing? So now, what do you think? I think I like that one. It's a little bit crooked. Well, you know, sometimes it's like that, you know. Gotta represent part of mankind. Oh, come on. Okay. I think it's Shojin. Yeah, it's Shojin. Yeah. Just hanging a little bit to the left. Yeah. Okay. Kaiser 3, Urgot 3. I'm not a well. I'm a like. Okay, Reese. I'm just for representation. Okay, you know. I just feel like people should be represented equally. We don't all have to like look like models, you know. Such a cursed discussion. This is such a cursed discussion, man. 4,326 HP here. Okay, maybe we can still add the mech before the game is over. I'm speaking for the little guy. Yeah, exactly. No, we don't talk. Don't start with duck facts, please. I hate corkscrew duck facts. You know, was a surprise. This is working surprisingly well. Not bad at all. I mean, well, low rolling Kaiser was a bit ugh. I mean, I do have nice combat augments. Everything here is pure combat. Right, if I sell him, that's 22. Buy this, it's 20. That's not enough. Okay, so it's after the carousel. Even the hexes are in the shape diff. It's okay. We have the thumbnail. We can stop talking about this now. Ah, this Kaiser Urgot combo though, man. It's just wrecking the flank. My Kaiser is just a lot better at destroying the front here compared to something like Aurora. Demonetized tuber. What? No.
More running.
Surely not. Yay! Final unit. Whee! We can add Void, I suppose. Are you happy now? We got everything. Put the orbs in the hexes and him in the middle. Are you well? You know I don't like this. I feel like I'm blue balling my opponent. Ho 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 ho! So funny. Wait, am I winning with this? No, I almost won that. Imagine he dies to overtime. That would be so cool. What happened in this game? How did we get here?
Space fight.
I mean, the threshold is 8%. 8% is very low. Yeah, what's the title for this game? You guys got any suggestions? We gotta have a cursed title for this. GG.